This video is a sign that God has great life for you. But, and there's a big but that I'm going to explain why you are not living your best life as yet. If you have stumbled upon this video, then let me just say that you were meant to see this. You were guided to this. And there's a reason why you need to hear this now. If you didn't have that belief that you are going to do great things and you deserve all the greatness and goodness in life, this is why you have clicked on this video. Because you already know that God has great life for you. You're already aware. I am just reminding you. I am just confirming what you already know. So, I did say there's a big but why you haven't gotten to where you meant to go to, where God has chosen you to go to, why you haven't yet started living the life you want, started doing the things you want. Why you haven't done that, I'm going to explain in a moment. So, knowing what you know already about the path, the challenges, and the difficulties that you've gone through, and by living in contrast for so many years, you kept seeking more and more. You kept wanting more and more. The reason being is because you know that there's more to life, there's more that you meant to have. This is why you kept seeking, kept wanting more. So, knowing everything that you know, there's still a block that stops you from going towards your desires, your wants. So, what is this block that has stopped you from being aligned to your vision, your desires, your calling? That block that has been in your life because you've lived in such a contrast over the years. When I say contrast, I mean the challenges, things you do not want. By consistently living that kind of life which you really don't want, that has stopped you, that has dimmed you to be in a place where you have a lot of doubt and fear. And the concept, what I really want you to take away from this video is faith over fear. Faith can take you as far as you would like to, but most people block themselves from getting where they want to go because of the fear that they have of what if. What if is the block that stops you from being your true potential, being your true self to attract all the desires that you've been wanting over the years. And the reason why you have that fear is because of the contrast that you've lived, the challenges, the environment that you lived in. If you were around people, or if you are still around people who are negative, toxic, narcissistic, who have nothing good to say about you, then don't be surprised that you have accumulated so much fear and doubt. Because when the environment is toxic, negative, sad, depressed, it is very difficult to keep the faith alive, keep moving towards your vision, because the energy is so condensed, so dark, that you get busy solving and fixing those problems and those issues that keep coming up. And those problem and issue keep coming up because you are misaligned with your purpose, your calling that God has chosen for you, that you keep wanting to have, but you keep getting distracted with all the problems that are around you, and you keep trying to solve the problem. What if you didn't have to solve the problem? What if you could just let go? What if you could stop fixing everybody else and start really focusing on what are your desires? What is your vision? What has God wanted you to do that you have kept avoiding because of the fear that has been accumulated over the years? Understanding the reason why you haven't been able to align yourself to your vision is because of other people, that they put so much doubt in you. Really knowing the truth of who you are is that you deserve and you have all the worthiness, all the greatness, all the unique abilities that God has given you. But you have dampened that unknowingly by being around people who constantly make you feel less than. And that has stopped you from living your true purpose, your true calling. And that has stopped you from being who you are. And the reason I say that is because I spent years in darkness because I was too busy pleasing people who were negative, who were wrong for me, who caused me so much pain. But I was stuck pleasing them. I was stuck thinking that I need to fix them. I need to fix these people. I need to resolve their pain. I need to resolve their problem. And I made that my mission. And I ignored my own calling, my own intuition. I ignored what I really desired because I thought, let me fix them because I'm a good person, because I'm a nice person. Let me sort their problem out. And that kept me away from who I am for the longest time. And this is why it's so important to become aware the environment you live in and how it is sabotaging you from being aligned to who you are. Because you already know that you have so much more in you. You already know that you've been built to do so much more in life. And God has kept giving you hints and clues and signs. And you keep coming back to those, you know that. But you keep pushing it back. Maybe next day, maybe next month, maybe next year, maybe next 5 years. And you have kept pushing your blessings towards future. That has stopped you from living the life that you have been chosen to live. This is why faith over fear. When we have faith, which is much above and beyond fear, regardless of how difficult the situation is, we find the path. We keep moving towards our vision. We keep making space. We keep creating opportunities. We keep putting ourselves out there because God can only give you the clues, but you have to take the aligned action to follow your intuition, to follow that guidance, because you have the free will, free choice to make the decision of your own life. God cannot make the decision for you. You have to take the action that you have been guided towards, the intuition, the insight that came through, the sign that showed up. You have to follow that guidance by taking an aligned action, and then you will see how things flow. That's how you become aligned to your calling, by following the guidance, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the issues and the problems. You keep making space for the vision that where you want to go, where you want to get to. And that makes you someone who listens to the guidance, who follows the path, who believes and who has faith and keeps moving forward regardless of the fear. So I hope this video has given you that insight and awareness that you needed today to follow the path that you have been desiring for so long. And finally, if you want to really learn and heal those emotions that have been blocking you and blocking your purpose, then do check out a free masterclass linked below, where I go even more in detail how your emotions have been blocking you, and how the emotional triggers have been stopping you from living the life that you really desire. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And may the light in me reaches the light in you.